playing Farming Simulator 19 on Automokes. We're still working on plowing up the contour fields here. We don't have a whole lot left to go here on this yet. Just maybe like, maybe a good contour here. So a little bit left on that one, good half left on this one, and a good half left on that one yet. So making pretty good progress here. I believe the big field back here is ready to be planted, so we're going to get started on that here for starters. And then also want to get to the new field we purchased last episode. If you recall, we bought this field over here. I believe that was corn on that, right? Double check here. Yes, that was corn on that field. So I want to start harvesting that here this episode. We're going to get the corn off there and hopefully go to grass after that. So we're going to be planting grass on that field. So, let's see what's wrong with that in mind. What shall we plant on the big field back here? I don't think there's anything we really need, so we got some oats in storage. We got a little bit of soybeans. We got plenty of corn in storage. In fact, I could probably sell some of that corn. Looks like maybe some wheat or something like that wouldn't be a bad idea to have on hand. Yeah, do we want to do wheat back there? Yeah, why not? How about we do wheat? That sounds good to me. Let's grab a tractor here. Maybe like one of the 2 cylinders. Should be able to pull our seeder there. Find out what we got hiding around here somewheres. Yep, spotted one. Let's see, is the seeder in here? The big one is. Where is the small one hiding at here? Otherwise, we can take the big one too, I suppose. Actually, you know what? Let me check here. What do we got for course here? That might be a good spot to start. Let's see what's here. What do we got here? Let's open up course play. What do we got for, again, I call this field 5. I've got 12 meter, 14, 6 meter, 7 meter, and 9 meter. A little of everything there. Okay. Let's see. Does anyone need straw here? Cows, yeah, could use a little bit maybe. Pigs, yeah, doing pretty good as well. Chickens, ooh, I should probably clean the animals here. Looks like that would be a good idea. Looks like they're pretty good. You know what, we're just going to leave that there then. That looks like a good spot to leave it. Right by the animals. So where exactly would one find a seeder around here? Because I should have the small one we can pull with the 2 cylinders. Let's see what's here. Just to make sure here. With all the mods I have that are disappearing on me because of tweaks and various other changes that are happening, you never know. Maybe I don't have it anymore. There's that one. There it is. Let's see. Nope, I do own it. It is around somewhere. Question is where. We'll just drive around aimlessly here till we find it. That seems like a great plan to me. Let's see what's not over there. You know what? Is it in this shed, perhaps? Nope, that shed's basically almost empty. Wow. We got a lot of equipment out then, apparently, if that shed is empty. Yeah, we've had quite a bit going on here the last couple of days as far as work goes, which is good. Nice to see a lot of stuff going on here. So maybe try back this way. I might have it sitting over on this side. Oh, I've had a couple people, by the way, ask where these bins, or in this case, just the one bin I have here, came from. I'm not actually sure where I got those from. So, yeah, sorry about that one. I don't know, and that goes for some of the other mods I have as well. I don't necessarily know where all the mods I have come from. If I downloaded the mod, I do try to put a mod link in my mod list, but obviously if I'm not the one that downloaded it, or if I got it from a multiplayer server, if it was sent to me some other method, then again, I don't have a download link for it. So, let's see what's here. Yeah, where would I have put that seeder? Not down here, is it? Nope, pretty sure that is... What is down here? I believe that's the baler. Yep, baler's down there. 4440's over here with the cultivator. Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't be out in the field yet, I don't believe. Oh, you know what? Yes, it is, everyone. That's right. It is out in the field. That's right. The tractor that was on it disappeared. That's what happened. The seeder didn't disappear, everyone, but the tractor that was on the seeder disappeared. I don't remember what tractor was on that one again. It was probably one of the 2 cylinders. Again, hope you folks are enjoying kind of the RDAllen mod, learning to mod. Let me put learning to mod because RDAllen modding isn't really probably quite right. RDAllen learning to mod. Hopefully, folks are kind of enjoying those videos. Again, if you want to watch the live streams there, You can follow me over on Twitch, RDAllen on Twitch. Should be linked down below in the description. And, of course, you can always search for myself on Twitch there as well, just RDAllen on Twitch. And you can catch it live. And, of course, if you've been watching the last couple here, I've kind of been focusing a lot on the John Deere 30 series here. And by 30 series, I mean the 730, 630, and, of course, I've added the 530 to it. Kind of where I've been focusing my attention there, just kind of trying to learn the process. Yeah, definitely a lot to learn there, everyone. And not that I didn't necessarily already know that, just, yeah, there's a lot to learn, because obviously you got Giants Editor. You kind of need to learn how to work with that. And then, of course, on top of that, you really should also know how to use, like, Blender and some sort of, you know, paint shop. In my case, I got paint.net, which I don't know if it quite does everything it needs to. I'm not sure on that. Haven't had really time to look into that one yet. But let's see, what else do you need? That's primarily, I believe that's a couple of the main ingredients. Oh, Notepad++ comes in handy. So, yeah, just a couple of programs you kind of need to learn how to use if you're going to be doing some modding. Just a reminder here, too, by the way, for anyone that would like to join us on the multiplayer servers, again, you're welcome to do so. That information is down below in the description. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And these round bales here remind me I need to try picking these up here this episode. Apparently, the problem here isn't necessarily maybe the fact that the baler doesn't work. It's the fact here that the bales cannot be auto-loaded. Now, that apparently is the problem here. Oh, and I just realized something here, too. I was wondering if there was a difference here between the 620 and the 20 series and the 30 series. I realized the 20 series here does not have any fenders on the back of it, whereas the 30 series one does. Interesting. Very interesting. Also, a slightly different air cleaner on it as well. Very interesting. Again, if we go look at the 30 series here, only just because I'm kind of starting to get a little bit familiar with the all the bits and pieces here. Oh, no, let's not go look at that one. Let's try that one. There we go. That looks a little better. So, yeah, notice here the 30 series, this one actually got fenders, whereas the 20 series one that we have does not. That is interesting. I'm just guessing here the rest of the model is probably the same, I would assume. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm just curious here now at this point. If we go look at the 720, yeah, it's going to look different here, everyone, because, again, the 30 series here, it has the new John Deere color paint on it. Which reminds me, you folks let me know. Should I keep it with the new John Deere paint? So this is the new John Deere paint. Or should we go back to the what's supposed to be? Again, there's a difference in John Deere paint. For those of you who don't know your John Deere equipment here, somewhere back, I think it was in the 60s, 70s? Maybe it was 60s, 70s. I forget exactly when. John Deere changed paint color. They went from kind of a darker green to a little bit brighter green. So, actually, you know what? Is there 3 changes? Maybe there's 3 changes. There might have been another one, too, in there somewhere. I forget. But anyway, yeah, there's some differences in John Deere coloring. So, but yeah, at this point here, the 30 series I'm working on, I have it set to the new John Deere paint color. Well, that's what's in the game, by the way. So that is why it is set to that color, which looks fine to me. I don't have a problem with that. I think it looks pretty good. Well, this one doesn't have any hydraulic connections on it, does it? I believe, or maybe that's the plan. That might be the planner's fault, actually, there, maybe. I know the 30 series there, if the piece of equipment has hydraulic connections, they will actually be connected, which is pretty cool. I haven't really looked that closely at the 20 series here yet. It is kind of on my list. I'd like to do some looking at it, but haven't gotten that far yet. So, how wide was this planter here again? I don't think it was quite 6, was it? 5.3. Okay, so we're going to reduce that down to 5. Let's go with that field there. Let's try for 3 headlands. Let's bypass islands and generate course and see what we end up with here. Oh boy, taking a moment to generate. Should we like take cover here or something? This is wow, this is actually taking a moment. Like really taking a moment. Wow. Hopefully we didn't break something. Oh, there we go. Whoa, finally. Okay. Wow, that yeah, I mean it looks good except for that. Come on, course, you're like constantly missing this. That's like the one we're always having problems with too for some reason. Also, there's some weirdness going on there. I'm not sure what's up with that. Let's see what's here. Bump up the headland. Let's bump up the headlands once more here. Generate the course again. See what's if we end up with anything better. And we'll read a few comments here a moment while we're waiting. Dub Mani was saying, great video as always. Thank you very much for that. Brendan was saying, hey RDAllen, the John Deere round baler that you were talking about in the video is true. I used the baler once, and then I buyed the one in game. Then I used it, and the bale glitched, or looked like the baler was making a bale that was too big for it. Interesting. Yeah, I still don't like that course either. No. Nope, don't like that. Don't like that. It's like course play. It knows it's there, everyone. Look at that. It's like it's going around it. But it's like the up and down rows are still going through it. So, what else can we try here? Yeah, I didn't like any of those options. We can do a skip rows. See what skip rows will come up with here for us. Let's try this once more. If this still doesn't work, I'll probably go with this one. I like the one with the 4 headlands, and we'll have to get them unstuck from there, I guess. What I should probably just do is get a chainsaw, cut that tree. I think there's only one tree in the middle of that island, and then, okay, if of course it does go over, it doesn't really matter then. Nope, it's still generating. Cowboy was saying, I love all your videos. I watch them every chance I get after work on my days off. Well, hey, cool. Thank you very much for that, and that is not any better. Okay, let's go back to, I liked this one, I think it was, 4 headlands. Starting, yeah, blah, blah, blah. That should be good. I could try simple. Problem with simple is he just kind of, like, goes around it. He doesn't, like, do a circle around it to clean it up nice, which... Oh, we could try it. Let's try it. We'll try that. One more try here, everyone. I know I said the last one was the last try, but let's just see what simple will do. Oh, hey, we were just talking about the colors here, and Jim left a comment. The paint color change took place back in the 1960s. Deere & Company president at the time, William Hewitt, I think I said that right, was very proactive in protecting the company's workers from unnecessary hazard, and he instructed the company to phase out lead-based paint from their production lines, which resulted in the color change. And, ooh, I don't know if that's any better or not, but we'll try it. Okay. Took a little longer to generate that course than I thought, but we got one. Field 5, 5-meter plant. Get them lined up here. Let's see. You are set on wheat. That's what we said we wanted, right? I think so. That'll work. Okay, first waypoint, drive course. And watch, she shouldn't get stuck on this tree here, I wouldn't think. We'll double check that, though. Ooh. That might be a problem. Yeah, okay. Famous words. He shouldn't get stuck, as he clearly gets very stuck. Okay. You know what? Where's a chainsaw? We can take care of this problem here right away. Chainsaws. Oh, you know what? The beaver tooth pane saw, 30 inches. Perfect. Yeah, save. Okay, yes. We'll wait for it to save. Yes, please wait. Okay, you done saving? Good. Cut it way down low like that. That would really be ideal. Oh, come on now. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is kind of amusing how that changes the screen like that. Also, My controls seem to have gone weird. Is that got something to do with a chainsaw? Whoa. And I did not realize I was picking up the tractor there. Thought I was picking up the tree. Okay, then. That was interesting. Okay, let's go next waypoint and close that. Hey, should be good. Okay, now that we got that sorted, what do we got going on over here? Oh, yes, the Oliver keeps quitting, which is annoying. He makes one round on the field, and then he quits. Don't know why. He seems to do fine on the parts of the field that are straight, but now that he's got to this angled portion of the field, he does one round and just quits every time. He'll turn around at this end of the field, but once he gets to that end, he won't turn around. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying, but... Whereas, yeah, the John Deere 850 here is doing a great job with the 1610 chisel plow, rolling right along there. Okay, like I said, everyone, let's get these bales here picked up here in a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and go get a round bale auto-loading trailer. Actually, you know what? Do I have? I don't think I have a round bale one. Don't think I have one that'll pick up round bales anyway that I know of. This one here I think will do square bales. I don't know if it'll do round bales, though. Easy auto-load enabled. Nice. Let's just try... Yeah, we'll just try that one there. That's always a pretty good bet. Okay, and you know what? Let's take the forward down there. Yes, definitely taking the forward. Okay. Also, quite amusing to me to read everyone's comments here on Fords and Chevys and Dodges and the like. Of course, like I said before, us Ford and Chevy guys, we don't even look at Dodges as real trucks anymore. That's just, they've fallen so far behind. And then, of course, any good Ford owner knows that Chevys sucks, so... you know, it's like, you know, reading the comments, everyone, it's like the Chevy owners know that, too. I mean, it's like they know they got the cracked headers and engine ticks and valve leaks and all that good stuff as well, but they try to defend their trucks nonetheless. And yes, I got Green Star on the truck here, as a couple of you folks may have noticed in the when we bought this truck here. Whoa, nope, oh, look out. Also, Bull pointed out to me, Bull, by the way, is the where this truck came from. He pointed out to me I needed to look at the rims. I guess I didn't show that on video yet, but yes, myself, anyway, I didn't notice the rims right away. They fit very well with the truck, if you ask me. I have to go with a slightly different... Again, the reason I went with the red color was kind of somewhat matching the truck my grandpa has. This isn't quite the right red, though. A little more like a matte. A little bit more matte, paler red. Might be an option in the shop here. Let's maybe just... I think in the shop here. Yeah, we're not going to go in the shop here right at the moment. Yes, I just recalled something. Yeah, not going in the shop here right at the moment, everyone. We'll have to go in there some other time. You folks may have caught in a couple of the previous videos. Yes, there is something in there. We'll be getting to that here eventually. Not in this episode. It's been in there for a while now, everyone. It just haven't quite found the right occasion to use it yet, so... let's see what's here. TTV was saying I'm making a John Deere 600. It will be out in a couple of months. Cool. I'm not exactly sure. You say a John Deere 600. I'm pretty good with my John Deere equipment, but I'm not exactly sure what a John Deere 600 is. Ooh, it looks like someone needs to mow the lawn again. Surprised a certain someone hasn't mentioned that yet. Let's see what your Nolan was saying on the color. While you restored a tractor, the John Deere 2510, what color did you paint it? I went with John Deere green. That's what I painted on my 2510. I'm pretty sure when it says John Deere green, by the way, everyone, I think most paint nowadays is probably the new John Deere green, I'm assuming. And you see that a lot on the newer restored tractors now, too. A lot of times they will have the new John Deere green on them, even though it's maybe kind of sort of the wrong color for the restored tractor. But, well, let's see, operating position. Bale is not, yeah, so this is what everyone was saying. That baler makes round bales, but they're not supported bale types. So, well, that is awfully annoying, isn't it? Anyone got any suggestions? Looking for volunteers for manual bale loading, if anyone's interested. Yeah. RDAllen manually loading round bales. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Got it. It's a Ford. No problems. Yeah, bale problems. That's good. That's a good one. What else do I got for auto-loading trailer? I wonder if a true auto-loading trailer would work. What's your, we'll have to get, let me finish reading Nolan's comment here in a minute, and then we need to discuss a comment here that I thought was really good, and I didn't get to it last episode. Anyway, Nolan was saying, what color did you paint your tractor? Old John Deere green or the new John Deere green? Which, yes, I'm pretty sure it was the new, well, I know it's the new John Deere green based on the color it is. Although they don't really specify that on the paint what it was. So, he was saying point doesn't matter. Some people very much probably does. To me, I again, as I said before, I kind of like the look of the new John Deere. Even this sprayer here, I would say is the new John Deere green. The 4020 there looks like it's maybe kind of halfway in between type of thing. So yeah. Okay. What about a true auto load trailer here? I'm betting here it's probably not going to work. I wonder if something like the Anderson equipment would work here. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Actually, and the reason I say that here, everyone, this auto load bale trailer that I have here, this one here, is based on the scripts. I'm assuming they're probably the same or real close to the same that the Anderson and where's the other one here? Like this one here, the Ursus use. So definitely can say for certain, I'm pretty sure that would not work. The only question would be Lizard flat deck easy auto load. We could try that really quick. I don't really have a truck to pull this with though. Do it well. Boy, I don't want to waste the money on it either. Well, you know what? I think we're not going to try it here, but I'm just going to guess it's probably not going to work, I'm guessing. So I'm going to have to do something with the bales, aren't I? Going to have to do something with the bales, yes. A brown tractor of some undetermined model and brand. You know what? Let's start with the other plan then. Since we can't pick them up, let's go harvesting. Okay, so there's the 8820. Where is the other combine at? Got so much equipment sitting around here. I don't remember where everything is at here. Sprayer. Oh, there it is. Yep, there's the 9650 STS. Now we need to find the header. That should be fun as well. Oh, that was easy. It's on the 8820. Anyway, back to Nolan's comment there. He did post the values there for the old John Deere green. And then onto the comment there I mentioned a moment ago regarding like the auto load trailers. I don't know if I can find the comment here, so I'm not sure who left it here again. But the individual is asking, what about scripts for the console? And I believe I was mentioning something about that in an episode or two back, where I must have said, the consoles can't have custom scripts, which to my knowledge is true. The consoles cannot have custom scripts. And when I say custom scripts, I mean scripts that are outside of what Giants has already provided. And this individual noted, well, then how come they can have seasons? While it's worth noting, I don't believe the console has seasons yet. And if you recall, everyone, it took an update to the game for the console to get seasons, and for that matter, well, they added it to the PC version as well, I'm assuming. But the only reason that the console was able to get seasons mod was because Giants updated the game to add the necessary scripts to the game. So they were not necessarily custom scripts. And this is my understanding, by the way. So anyone out there that knows more than I do, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong here, but... So again, when it comes to the consoles, Xbox, PlayStation, cannot have custom scripts. So something like auto load, that's the reason you cannot have auto load on the console. Auto load requires a custom script, and as such, consoles can't have custom scripts, so therefore no auto load on the consoles. Now, you folks are probably, oh, wait a minute, we got the, and I don't know if you actually have them this time around or not, but at least back in 17, you had these two trailers right here, and you're thinking, well, wait a minute, these got auto load on them. Yes, they do have auto load on them, everyone, but they're using in-game scripts. They're using the scripts that come from the, they're not really auto load, but they're coming from in-game loading trailers for Bales. They've just modified them to work that way, and that's why you got like some extra key presses in there. That's how they did it there for the console. Which quite ingenious to whoever did that. That's a pretty good idea. But again, you don't have true auto load on the console, so where rather than having to have two separate trailers, you know, a trailer for round bales and a trailer for square bales on the PC, we can just have a trailer that can load either round bales, square bales, pallets, logs, you name it. This, by the way, probably is why you do not have an auto-loading trailer for logs on... I'm going to set up a course-by-course for this here as well. This is why you don't have an auto-loading trailer for logs, because there's no, to my knowledge, script in the game that would load logs. So hopefully that kind of explains it there, everyone. The only scripts you can have on the console, again, are scripts that are in the game, that are part of the game. Okay, course generation. Let's generate a course for that. You know what? I'm going to call... What do we want to call this field here? So make it 6, I guess? Yeah, we'll make it 6, I suppose. Calculate current field edge path. We'll call this number 6. I don't know that I necessarily plan on buying any more fields for this series, so this is probably going to be the last field we're going to buy, I think. Let's see, working with 9 meter starting direction, automatic. Should all be good. Oh, wait, I want headlands. Oops. Let me turn the headlamps on here. That's, yeah. Oop. Headlands, 2 headlands. Let's try that. There we go. That looks better. And let's say that is field 6. 9 meter harvest. I'll have to remember to probably get rid of that course when I'm done here, because again, I plan on making this into a hay field, so I don't plan on ever harvesting the field this way again. Let's see what's here. Back to the comments. Delco was saying you should buy more tractors like that brown-looking articulated tractor. Delco, I gotta laugh out of your comment there. That was pretty good. I like that brown. You probably don't even know what tractor that is, do you? That brown articulated tractor. That was funny. That was a good one there. But yeah, that is the Oliver 2655, by the way. Black Bolt was saying you need to get rid of the 2-cylinders. What? Get rid of the 2-cylinder John Deeres? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, and looking at the time here, everyone, looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, everyone, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more, by the way. We'll be happy to include more Chevy bashing in the videos. So again, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time.